But look at this. This is huge. This is similar to S-Class, I would say. More than my fist, really huge. And now, no, nothing. It has this sort of space. Aromatic air suspension system. We can say workhorse. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it's huge, it's safe. Configuration, baby Maybach Light even. I call this baby Maybach Spec. Luxurious and I would say sophisticated looking interior. Check out how much space we have in the GLE. I really like GLE. This is huge, this sort of space. This is like a next level. Very nice in my opinion. This Catalan beige looks super luxurious for sure. So this is new for the GLE 2025. The fingerprint sensor here. Hello guys, Ivan here and welcome to new video. So today we are here with the new 2025 Mercedes GLE SUV. And this one is in special spec. Côte d'Azur light blue manufacture metallic, and this is the French Riviera inspired paint. And in the interior we have amazing new Catalan beige leather. And special thanks to AMG Performance Center, Bratislava-Lamac, for having us here today with the new GLE SUV. Let me know how you like the new GLE SUV, and if you would choose this spec, or what kind of spec would you go for, let me know in the comment section down below. Alright guys, so let's take a look at the exterior first. So this is the manufacturer paint. You can get different colors for the manufacturer, like the new Alpine Grey, and also for example this, which I really like this color. And I saw this color for the first time in AFFALTERBACH, the AMG headquarters, and it was actually on the CLS 53. And it looked so amazing. I was so surprised. I immediately asked, what is this color? And they told me that this is the Côte d'Azur. That's essentially in French, the French Riviera in French language, the meaning for those who don't know yet. And this is also light blue. So Côte d'Azur, helle blau in German, or we can say Côte d'Azur light blue in English. And I really love this. It's so nice, and I would say it's like a baby blue mixed with the silver. So imagine baby blue and silver. It's sort of like a porcelain blue. I don't know, it's so stunning. Actually right now on the camera it looks exactly the same like in person, so that's very good. When it's sunny it's even more saturated, this color, but I would say it looks really good. So this is the GLE SUV facelift. You can get this in different engine options. This one is extremely popular, 6-cylinder diesel engine, so 450D. And this is also premium plus package and aromatic, many options here, multi-beam LEDs, so highly spec'd vehicle. And also the interior is new, which we will check out as well. So let's take a closer look here at the facelift. So facelift is changing the headlights, so you can see that the design language of the daylight running lights has changed from the sort of 2 stripes into the 1 longer like eyebrow and 4 shorter. Wheel arch is painted, of course, in the paint. So this is the manufacturer paint, more expensive than your typical paint, but I think it's well worth it. Also check out the windshield, has sort of a baby blue tint to it. This is like a UV windshield, and also has an antenna here. Check it out, with the sort of black. Can you see this sort of black square? Really amazing looking, this paint. I would really consider this, and what I would do is put PPF, matte PPF, so make it like a Magno, and this would look like crazy, I would say. So this could be a car for anybody, this paint. I don't think it's too feminine, I like maybe some thought, but I think it's a very good this paint. And also you have new high-tech silver, which is a silver color after the iridium blue. After the iridium silver. The high-tech silver is like a silver mixed with the light blue, but you have very like a small amount of the light blue. This is like a true light blue shade, I would say. So this is definitely something what I would highly consider, highly, and maybe this would be new trend, like Alpine Grey, and also the new silicon grey, which I showed you on the GLE 53 with the manufacturer interior. So make sure to check that out as well. So this car actually doesn't have a night package, but I personally don't mind this because this paint evokes elegance in me. So not really sportiness. Of course you can match it with the night package, but this with chrome looks like baby Maybach. I would say baby Maybach spec, because Maybach means we have a lot of chrome on the GLS Maybach. So this is sort of the sort of elegant Maybach configuration, baby Maybach light even. So very, very, very interesting in a good way. So let's check it from all angles. You have a traditional C-pillar on the GLE, like we started with the ML many years ago. That's a very nice heritage design. Some people say they not find that too attractive, this C-pillar, but I actually think this is good for the heritage, and it looks very nice in my opinion. Let me know what you think about the C-pillar as well. It sort of has a very distinctive design with the massive sort of sloping C-pillar. Alright, so and that's what is changed. We have here the multi-beam LEDs, and also the design here of the front bumper has actually changed, of the front fascia completely, we can say. So the grille now consists from the MB stars. You can see them here, small MB stars in chrome, and also we have this design here in the chrome. You can see on the lower section like the A-wing design, and also here this A-wing design is in chrome, and also like in this trim piece in the middle, not like a lip but sort of like a lip. You can see it here. Here on the sides we have the air curtains which wrap around the air for the best airflow, and they are sort of like sharp in terms of the design. So this is changed with the facelift. I think it looks really freshen up with the GLE. Also power domes on the hood, and Mercedes-Benz heritage classic sort of badge as well. On the AFFALTERBACH models, on the AMG you have AFFALTERBACH badge on the AMG models, and huge Mercedes badge here as well. Of course we have the sunroof as well. I think it's a must-have on this sort of SUV car. So you can see here the sunroof. It's huge. Whole car is basically sunroof. Whole roof is the sunroof. Also from the top checkout, only this small piece here is in body color. Otherwise everything is in sort of sunroof. Hopefully it doesn't rain now. So yeah, this sort of wraps around with the privacy glass. And you can also get the different sized wheels. These are wheels which I like the design of, and these are P0 Pirelli tires, PNCS, so Pirelli noise cancelling system. So there is like a foam on the inside of the tire which makes this much more silent. AMG embossed logo. Inside is actually in black, and outside is diamond finish. So the tire size on the front is 285 40 22. Now let's check out the back. Look how wide are these tires, they are sticking out. So this looks so nice. 325 35 22. Some people actually like when they have wide rear tires, and GLE has one of the widest tires on the market, especially for this non-performance car. These are so wide. Look at this, 325. The grip is really crazy with this. Also here we have the chrome handles, and also the window trim of course is in chrome as a part of non-night package. You can get the sideboards on the GLE. This one is without, so this is also something to check out how it looks without this sort of rubber boards. And with the facelift, the rear lights have a more simplified design with the LED strap. And before we had on the outer edge of the tail lamp the LED, so this one is now simplified. Also in the middle you can find the chrome line and Mercedes badge. Wiper of course, as on all SUVs, and hatchbacks You can find the wiper on the SUVs and hatchbacks, and check out here you have a huge trim piece in chrome as well with the exhaust pipes, but these are cosmetic, these chrome exhaust pipes, because the real exhaust is pointing downwards. Let's check out the boot space. You can see the cargo capacity on the screen. Really nice and spacious. This is solid car, this GLE. I really like it. It's popular for a good reason, because it's a good price point for a big SUV, better than GLS, and you have also really good practicality, and also it can be 7-seater, the GLE. You have also spare tire here and tools, so that is also good. Check out here the perfume diffuser, forest mood. You can do a bunch of, also you have microfiber cloth and first aid kit, emergency vests. Here are the floor mats, AMG line. Here are the floor mats as well, mounting points for the net, and check out here on the right side we have actually the fuse box. Okay, so we got it back. Also what you can do is you can lower the rear of the GLE. Let's check it out. So if it's too heavy, with the Airmatic air suspension the car can go down. Check it out, quite a significant amount, and now you can load heavy stuff into the car much easier. It's still going down, okay, now it's finished. So now this is much easier to load. I can feel this significantly, that is much lower, and then you can press here and it will go back. So now it's going back up. Can you see how it's increasing ride height? So this is, I would say, like a nice 3-4 centimeters which is going down, like let's say 1.5 inches, but it's significantly, it's helpful for sure. And here you can take a closer sneak peek at the Catalan beige. Also here we have a tow hook, so you can tow a trailer, you can have a cargo box and other attachments, fully automatic, and you can retract these as well very easily. Check it out. And now it goes away, and of course the boot is electric, so you can close this with the touch of a button. You can also lock the car if you want. You can also set the limiter for height if you have a not as tall of a room in the garage. So really nice. Also I like these rails on the roof, that they are in like sort of matte silver. It looks really good, and even enhances this sort of baby Maybach style. So this is the key fob to the vehicle, Mercedes-Benz, matte chrome and black. Alright guys, so let's check out the interior now. Soft close for the doors, of course, 360 guard protection, and here is the interior. So this is really luxurious, baby Maybach for sure. Look how actually wide you can open the doors, almost 90 degree I would say, close to that for sure. Really wide opening, I love this. And check out here, this is the Maybach styling. With the Maybach cars you have here Maybach lettering, otherwise you have the same design, this one in the middle, so it looks very good. Also we have new infotainment system, NTG7, the latest infotainment system, and this is the option here, the Catalan beige leather. This is really good, and it's, we can say, not as expensive as the manufacturer options, but still we are getting unique. Here on the video it looks more yellow, in person it looks more desaturated, less saturated than on the video, so keep this in mind. Sort of light brown slash beige, we can say, Catalan beige. So very good in person for sure. Don't be worried that this will be yellow. It's not a yellow for sure. So here on the front camera, we can check out here the color of the front seats of the Catalan beige. This is how it looks, more or less, much true to the real color. Not this yellowish color, but this sort of light brown or dark beige. And this is how the front looks with Catalan beige. Let me know how do you like this. Alright guys, so these are double glazed, so acoustic windows for more silentness. Really nice, and really like this. Mercedes-Benz door sills illuminated, really nice detail. And here would go door handles. Here would go, of course, the floor mats. Huge sunroof, so this is big benefit of the GLE. And illumination, you have these handles in the middle, grab handles. So let's open the sunroof. We can open it here from the ventilation like this. Check it out. So you have small gap. It looks like this. So you can have ventilation or you can have a fresh air. So check it out. So now we have a fresh air in the cabin. You cannot do that in every car nowadays. Some models don't have it, even GT63 doesn't have it, and 4-door as well. So this is very nice that it has still the opening of the sunroof. It's also tinted, the glass. What you can do is when it's very sunny you can close the sunshade. For example, in the Tesla that is not possible, so when it's too hot it's really hot. So that is also a big benefit of the Mercedes and of course some other cars which have this feature. So I really like that they have this sort of sunroof system where you can set it up how you want. And when it's not sunny, this makes the cabin so much brighter, so much luxurious. Really good, really loving this. So yeah, very good. We can take a look how this looks from the passenger side. I always like to include this view. So here it is. Looks really nice in my opinion. So with the flowing lines, check it out. This is piano black. So this is piano black flowing lines. Also you can find this on many Maybach cars. So that is why I call this baby Maybach spec, because it truly is a baby Maybach for sure. And yeah, very nice, luxurious, and I would say sophisticated looking interior. It's not your typical interior for sure. Also you can see here the matte silver, matte chrome, and also here. So the texture of the leather is a little bit more rough, I would say. It's not a Napa leather, it's more like a normal, genuine leather, not Artico, not man-made leather, but real leather. This could be also better for longevity. I can see like here could be space for pillows, check it out. Here is certainly this sort of like a sleeve, yes, and here would go pillow, check it out. So yes, here would go actually the cushion, like the pillow. So that is very good as well. Here is actually the perfume diffuser in the glove compartment, some storage space, Burmester surround sound system. Also we have the heated seats here and ventilated seats on 3 levels each. Memory seats also for the passenger, for the driver, and we have here the fully electric and memory seats, of course. And in the back we have the soft close as well. And check out how much space we have in the GLE. I really like GLE because of this. So GLE and GLS have essentially the same, I would say, legroom. This is huge, this sort of space. It really is a great amount. Comparison with the GLC, this is like a next level in terms of the size, much bigger than on the GLC. Also check out here the cup holders, and here we have the armrest. So it looks really nice in my opinion. You have nets here for cargo, and also USB-C ports illuminated, 4-zone AC unit. So each side of the car, each corner essentially can have their own temperature. Here is a fuel tank. This is for the diesel. We have also AdBlue. This is for for the emissions, the liquid. But you fill this like once per year, more or less, depending on your mileage. Here is a diesel and tire pressure. Here we can also see B7, B10 and XTL, which means like sort of biofuel, synthetic fuel, biofuel essentially. So this car is ready for this as well, which is great news, of course. So yeah, really nice. So that's it in terms of the overview. I think we should hop in and check out the interior from driver's perspective. So GLE is a car which you use on daily basis. It's your, like we can say, workhorse. It's very good, in my opinion, very good choice for a daily driver. It's comfortable, it's quiet, it's huge, it's safe, it's everything what you essentially want in the premium luxurious SUV. Here, when I'm sitting like this, you cannot even tell if you are in the GLS or GLE, so that is certainly great. Also, you can change the design of the instrument cluster, check it out. Also, you can change colors. You can have sport, more sporty design, G-force, engine data. Then we have the classic, you can change what is in the middle. And then we have the navigation, full screen navigation as well. You can zoom in and out. Check it out. I can zoom in and out as well. Then assistance, so the car can see what it's doing. You can also keep the distance with the vehicle in front. With the Distronic here, if you turn off the limiter, okay, now we have a distance. That is certainly really good. Then we have the off-road menu. This is only for the SUVs at Mercedes. You can see also the ride height, so you can lower the car and increase the ride height here with this button. So we can raise it, check out the animation here. Now it's going up, it's rising. So let's go and check it out. So wow, now we can definitely see that the car is higher up. It's still going up. It switches front and back, going up. And this is crazy, this ride height. So you can go for like off-road situations for sure. Thanks to the airmatic. Okay, now it's finished. Check out how much space you have here. This is like more than my fist, we can say. Really huge amount. I can see the suspension. And now if you want to lower, can also go, now we are in +1, and you can lower this if you go to sport mode. Now it will lower to -1. So now it's lowering, check it out. It's going down, it's doing this fairly quickly. Also the rear. Check out how low this can go. Now you have much better grip in the corners, the car will behave much more sporty, and it's lowering the center. Wow, it's lowering the center of gravity. Still going down. Wow, this is crazy actually. Okay, finished. Yes, so I could have my fist there, and now no, nothing. It has this sort of space. Check it out. This is like, I would say, 8 to 10 centimeters difference over ride height. It truly is crazy, this airmatic air suspension system. And also here in the back, here we have a little bit more space, but still not as much as in the front. In front, even less than here. Now the car turned it off because I clicked by accident on the key. We need to start this again. Okay. You can see where you are heading, southwest. And then we have service. Here you can see tire pressures. When is next service, AdBlue, you can see the range. So if you are driving a lot, maybe twice a year, you can refill this easily. Engine oil level, coolant temperature, and you would also have here if you would have some sort of problems with the car, like error messages, they would be here as well. So you can see here, message memory 0. And also tire pressure, but you need to drive for that. Okay, so here, if you swipe up, you have the heads-up display. So let's go over this. So heads-up display, this is the minimal. This is the sport one. If I increase the, you can see the RPMs going up. If I press on the accelerator pedal, then we have standard one. You can see the assistance systems and wow, traffic sign, and this is the off-road. So check out the animation. Really nice. You can also see the degrees, levels, everything, altitude. Here is the eco display, settings, so you can lower, make it more bright. And if you don't want to use the heads-up display, you can turn it off simply. So that is also possible. Personally, I like to use the classic one most of the time on the Mercedes-Benz versions. On the AMG I also like to use the Super Sport. Here for the new model years in the Europe, you have this assistant, so you can turn this off or on, and it's always here at your fingertips if you want to control this, to turn it off or on. And then you have navigation, phone, radio, media, apps, comfort. In comfort we can check actually the massage. So here we have classic massage, wave massage, hot relaxing, back. Also you can use the touchpad, by the way. So the screen is touch screen, but you can also use the touchpad. So many massages, like in the S-Class. With seat you can do, for example, lumbar support, side bolsters, you can inflate. Many options here. Then we have the ambient lighting. Right now it's on maximum, on level 10, and color is on the 7. We can change this to 1. This is the most visible, this sort of blue one. Here on the GLE is more like a secret in terms of the size of the ambient light. So the ambient lighting stripes are a little bit on the smaller side in the GLE, more like a discrete ones. For example, with the comparison with the E-Class or S-Class, these are definitely more like a slimmer for sure. Also what I love is this panel for the AC. I have the same one in my A-Class. These amazing clicky sounds of the AC, I truly think this is the best. Also here we have the auto modes, hazard lights, AC, you can turn on the recirculation of the air, rear defrost, AC, rest, sync. And next we have the off-road, so the same as in the passenger, as in the driver display, you have also here this display. And then info, you can check the consumption, vehicle, if you have steering angles, you can check it out. What is doing the suspension, what kind of level you are at, and engine data, boost pressure, consumption. Also have the transmission and oil temperature here as well, engine oil and transmission oil temperature. And then we have settings, a bunch of settings here, and full screen CarPlay as well. So that is great as well for the facelift. So yeah, pretty fast as well. You can change how fast the MBUX reacts in the car. Here is the piano black, and underneath we have this roller. Underneath we have 2 cup holders. These are adjustable, check it out. And these are cooled and also heated cup holders. Wireless charger for a phone, 2 USB-C ports. I use cable connection, wire connection for CarPlay and charging my phone. That way the phone stays cooler and you don't want to have a hot phone. And also it's charging much faster, but you can also do the wireless charging, but I prefer wired charging. Here we have touchpad. I will just lower the temperature here. Okay, here we have the touchpad, and the new, check it out, new is actually the fingerprint sensor here. To use the finger sensor, first activate Mercedes Me. So this is new for the GLE 2025. Certainly new feature. Also check out the LEDs there. This is nice. Then we have the 360 cameras. So you have also, this is a little bit new in terms of the software. So you can tap on each side, a little bit more simplified, we can say. Also you have 3D. You can move around the screen and see the vehicle. And here we have a parking assistant, and you can also activate camera position. So if you arrive at this destination next time, automatically the cameras will be on. Then you have car button. So here you have car functions. You can say the most used. You can lower the car and all kinds of things. Trailer coupling, bunch of stuff here actually. So that is pretty cool. Also you have a shortcut for navigation, map, radio, media, telephone, and this very nice volume. So this volume is really nice in terms of the feedback. You can only do like a one, we can say. Check out. You can increase easily the volume. Here you have a haptic in terms of the volume. So for me it's easier to control with this than on the steering wheel. Here we have grab handles. You can hold these when you are in off-road, and that way you are more secure. I would say more as a passenger, not as a driver. As a driver, maybe when you are getting in the car. Here with this one you can lower or raise the vehicle suspension, which we checked out before. And here we have the armrest, really wide for two arms. Underneath we have the USB-C port, some storage space. You can put these actually here. You can see the grooves there, so you can put it here, and we have also storage space here, pretty wide. And yeah, this is how it looks, the sunroof from the driver perspective. Also you have SOS button, so don't press this because you can get in trouble. If you have problems with the car, you press this button. This one you press only if you are in emergency, like a crash and other stuff. Also here is the double sun visor, so I really love this. So you can open this like this, put it on the side, and here we have also smaller sunroof, so smaller sunshade, sorry. So in this case you have coverage from the sun, which is from different angles, and I think this should be in every car. This is so helpful. I wish this would be possible to have in every model. Also here we have a light with the mirror, so if you open the mirror the light is turning on, and some space for some small documents or parking tickets. Here is also the microphone, so if you're calling to someone you can be heard nicely, and grab handle as well, and some controls buttons for the lights as well. So yeah, that's it in terms of the front. Let's go and let's hop in the back, so we can check out what kind of space do we have in the back. I will just set the seat as I would drive personally. So this is my driving position in terms of the space, like this. Okay, so this would be my driving position. Let's hop in the back, so we can take this with us. Okay. Once again, so spacious. This is great, really crazy. This is, I would say, like an S-Class levels of the space. Let's hop back. Wow, this is, I'm always amazed how the GLE is so spacious. It's crazy. It's not even GLS. It's one level smaller, we can say, but look at this. This is huge. This is similar to S-Class, I would say. Amazing distance here. So this is solid 15 centimeters. This would be in inches, I would say 7 inches, around 7. Piano black with flowing lines. Also heated seats here on 3 levels. This is the Burmester speaker. One thing what I want to tell you as well, that here we have the privacy. Also check out here the double glazed windows, also in the front, and here as well for the privacy. So even more, even quieter interior, more quiet. Here is a net for some storage space, for some stuff. And also huge, check out here, need to open the door, check out this huge box for water bottle and other bits and pieces, really spacious. Also here is a AC vent hook for your jacket, for example, second hook, reading light, microphone as well, grab handle, huge one. Here we have once again the armrest with two cup holders, which you can adapt to the size of the cup. Now you can have 5-seater option or 4-seater with the armrest down. Isofix for a child seat, and here is the texture of the leather. Alright guys, so now I want to show the headroom, but first let's check out the leather here. So this is how it looks in person. On the rear camera it looks more yellowish, and we can say that this is much more true to the real color of this Catalan beige. Light brown, or we can say dark beige. So this is much closer to reality. I would say this is very pretty. It's unique, and I think this is very nice in my opinion. This Catalan beige looks super luxurious for sure. In terms of the headroom, we have actually huge. Check it out. So this is, I cannot even touch. It's so huge. This headroom, I would say this is solid 20 centimeters, around 7 inches, maybe even more. So we will see the inches on the screen, how much is that, but maybe even more than, but for sure the 20 centimeters. This is a huge. Okay, so even with sunroof, and I'm 185 centimeters, 6 feet and 1 inch. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified for all upcoming episodes. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you soon in the next video. Have a wonderful day.